Morning guys. Oh well, let me just pause this. Okay, so it's currently a Sunday. I'm going down my parents' house later on today for dinner. We always have cooked dinner on a Sunday down at their house. So maybe was going to go down about 2. It's currently about 11. I've just kind of done my hair. It's nothing major, just whacked it up in a high pony. I'm going to actually film a video on my other camera right now. I'm going to film a kind of like get ready with me. Jamie's actually gone to Ebervale. He's gone to the gym. Whoa. That's not very good light either. So yeah, Jamie's actually gone to the gym to Ebervale. So I'm just tidying the house up, getting ready. I'm in the spare room now with the blinds down, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. But yeah, I'm just getting ready. I'm going to quickly tidy the house, and then I'm gonna film a video, do like an everyday type of makeup routine. Nothing like fancy, because obviously, you know, it's an everyday, and I don't really wear makeup on an everyday kind of schedule, only like every now and again, just because I can't be asked. Oh, you've made the bed up, you fabulous bed made. But there is something that I wanted to chat to you guys about. So I'm currently sat in my bed now. So there's something I wanted to have a little chit chat with you guys about. So on Thursday, was it Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday I had fat dissolving injections, and I actually had them in my chin area and my neck. I've always kind of had this like puffy neck. My mother had it, my nan had it, so I've got it as well. I don't really know where it's from, but it is like a puffy neck type of vibe. So Thursday I decided to have fat dissolving injections in here. So she like drew a grid around my neck, I had to measure it up, stuff like that, and then I had about 20, maybe a few more injections in each of the points. And to get the best results, you need to drink like a lot of water, because the way that the fat dissolving injections work is that they liquidize your fat cells. So they break your fat cells and like destroy them, and they liquefy, so then they go to your lymphatic system, and you drain them then when you like go to wee and stuff like that. So I had this done on Thursday, and the downtime after it, like the effects and stuff like that, is quite a bit of swelling. You could bruise. Obviously I'm on blood thinner, so I had a higher chance of bruising, but I haven't bruised, which was amazing. But all I have really had is the swelling. So if you can see like here, it's proper swollen, like it's never normally like that, but it kind of like droops down. So I just wanted to explain that a little bit, because obviously I'm going to be filming a makeup tutorial now in a minute, a get ready like everyday kind of makeup tutorial with me, and obviously my neck looks quite a bit swollen, so I just wanted to kind of like explain what that was. But yeah, so the swelling can last 3 to 5 days, maybe a week. It just depends what your body is like with the swelling. So hopefully it'll be gone soon, because it kind of looks like I've got like a triple chin. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like it's quite sore. And that was another thing, the day after, if you are thinking of like getting anything like that done, the day after it was very, very tender to touch, like really, really sore, and almost felt like a bit cushiony. Like, yeah, it does still feel quite tender now. Quite, like my hair feels tender right by here. So if you're drinking loads of water, because obviously I want to get the best results as possible. You normally start to see results in about 2 to 3 weeks after. But the good thing with these fat dissolving injections is that once the cells are destroyed, they don't come back. So if these injections hit like all the fat cells in the area that you have done, you've got no chance of it coming back. So I thought that was really like good, really interesting. So I'm hoping that that is going to be the case for me. I hope that I won't need to have it done again, because yeah, it's not very a nice treatment to have done. Like, it does kind of like, you know, hurt a little bit. So yeah, right, so I got one pair of shorts. I need a t-shirt now and a bra. I need a bra. So I'm gonna quickly get ready. So I will see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I need to get by the light. So I just filmed my everyday makeup routine video, which this was the look. It should be included in this vlog. It's just gonna be sped up. So if this is up before that video, then I don't really know. If this is up, I don't understand what I'm saying. If this video goes up before that video, then stay tuned. Or if the video is up whilst this is up, then I'll leave the link somewhere on the screen. I don't really know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm just literally waiting for Jamie to come back from Vale. I don't really know what he's up to or where he's to. But I've made all the beds, tidied around the house, filmed a video. I'm kind of on a roll for a Sunday. Kind of on a roll. I wasn't very well actually last night, so I was supposed to be teaching today, but I was not very well, so I ended up actually rescheduling. But then when I did wake up, I went back to bed because I messaged about 6 o'clock. I didn't actually go to sleep till gone 3, and then I woke up at 6 with my alarm, and I texted my student and I was like, I'm really sorry, I'm quite poorly, like I've been up most of the night and I don't feel very well, you know, do you mind if we reschedule? And then I just went back to sleep because I was so tired. I had really bad belly. So when she got back to me, she's like, yeah, that's fine, you know, blah blah blah. So I went back to sleep actually, and I didn't wake up till like 10:30 in the morning, which is very late for me. Like, I'm normally a really early bird, so I'm normally up really early. So I must have been tired and I must have been poorly. But then I didn't really want to waste a full day like doing nothing. So I thought, I gotta go to my mother's. So I'm gonna put some makeup on and I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna try and vlog a bit. When I get to my mum's, I am gonna like see if they don't mind actually being on camera. Like, just see if I can film what's going on, what our Sundays are like, maybe. I don't know, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna just run for a quick wee and tidy my makeup desk up. So yeah, these are the Luxe Lashes London in Amber. I love them. They look lush. So pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna have a quick wee now. I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, so I just need to adjust this a bit. Okay, I think that's okay. So I just wanted to jump on here and I wanted to just kind of like have a little chit chat with you guys. I just thought I would take this time. I just wanted to kind of like sit down and talk to you guys and just kind of like explain like what's been going on with me the last couple of months and stuff like that. It's nothing like wrong or anything like that. It's just that something that I've been dealing with a bit more often, and I don't think I've talked about stuff like this on my channel before. I don't really know, but I do know that it is something that is quite common and a lot of people don't really talk about it. But I have really been struggling with my anxiety the last couple of months, more frequently than I have for quite a while. I haven't really had bad anxiety for about coming up 2 years. I would say like 2 years around about this time was my last really like bad bout of anxiety, and then I managed to somehow get it under control. And trying to think of how I got it under control now is a bit hard because I can't even remember trying to get it under control. But I did. I managed to kind of get over it to a certain extent, and kind of like found new ways to kind of calm down and to try and get like negative thoughts out of my head. The last couple of months it's been quite bad again, to the point where sometimes I like can't sleep in the nights because I can't get things out of my head, or you know, I have to go and be on my own, or I have to like leave work because it makes me feel ill and stuff like that. And I just wanted to kind of like sit down, talk to you, kind of see if anybody else kind of feels like this, and maybe if we could like try, I don't know, maybe help each other, like have a discussion about it. I don't really know. I think that it's something that does need talking about, especially for more of like the younger generation, especially over the last few months, maybe even a year. A lot of things have gone on in the media and stuff like that about like depression and anxiety and what it caused, what it can lead to. And I think with platforms like YouTube and social media, Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that being so big like they are now, I think it's kind of one of these things that people need to kind of put out there and like talk about confidently, without feeling any type of like shame, because there is literally like no shame behind it. And I mean, I don't have a really big platform. I don't, you know, I have just over 1,000 of you on YouTube, which is a massive amount to me anyway. But you know, there are a lot of like influencers that have a bigger fan base than I do, and I have like 7,000 of you on Instagram, so I try and like promote positivity on there a lot. I believe that positive thinking constantly, even in a bad situation, will make things so much easier for you and so much better. I think that people who have anxiety, people who have depression are often like kind of labelled, you know, oh, everybody has it, everybody is depressed, everybody's stressed, everybody's anxious, and yet everybody is. And you know, we live such a fast-paced life in this day and age that, you know, there is no wonder that there are so many people that are stressed and anxious. But yeah, we live like such, you know, a fast-paced life nowadays, and you know, things are stressful and life is hard wherever you live, wherever you look at it. You know, life isn't simple and life's not fair. And I think that one day of perhaps feeling down, people can say, oh my god, I'm riddled with anxiety, you know, this and that. And I just sometimes feel like I would just love one bad day and the rest good days, because a lot of my days are bad days. And I find it kind of hard to talk about it because My husband doesn't suffer with anxiety, neither does my parents, neither does the girls at work really. I feel my clients do, so I know the ones that I can like chat to. But the majority of people around me aren't anxiety sufferers, so I feel like when I feel a bit anxious or panicky, you know, for absolutely no reason, they just kind of like, oh, you know, you'll be fine, nothing's happening, you know, take 5 minutes. And while I appreciate the effort, saying something like that is not going to make me feel better. Anxiety is one of these things, it has a powerful way to trick you into thinking the absolute worst is going to happen to you and you're not going to be able to get out of it. I had a panic attack a few weeks ago, and it was my first big one in quite a while, and I actually went to bed about 7:30 in the evening because I felt so anxious about it and I couldn't relax, and I just felt like out of place when I was like sat on my settee, which is so odd because like this is my house, like I live here, but I just felt like I needed to lie down, and I just felt like I needed to be on my own, you know, in my own space, and it was quite rough. I posted about it on Instagram, and I had quite a big response from you guys saying that it was, you know, brave to post it and stuff like this. And I don't think it's brave. I don't think there's anything brave about it. I think it should be the norm. You know, I think people should openly and freely talk about struggles, you know, anxiety struggles, depression struggles, and I think they definitely should be able to talk about it freely on their social media in whatever context they want. On the other hand, I think that some people who are not suffering with anxiety and they just have perhaps one bad day, they need to kind of think about throwing the word around, if that makes sense, because if you're an anxiety sufferer, then more than likely you suffer with it every day on a daily basis. If you have one bad day where you feel a bit anxious, it's more than likely just a bad day. So I don't really know what point I'm trying to get at. I just think that, you know, I think the way people portray their lives online, because I feel like a lot of it nowadays has to do with social media, because it is so like saturated with so many big accounts that people look up to and people follow, and I feel that people like put themselves down if they don't look a certain way, if they don't act a certain way, if they haven't got certain things, if they're not doing certain things in their life, if they're not at a certain stage in their life. And I feel that that is one of the most common reasons that so many people suffer these days with anxiety and mental health, because I think they think that that is the norm, and that, you know, these people, big influencers on Instagram, their lives are like perfect all the time, and it's not. Like, those lives are just not that perfect all the time. You know, social media is a show. You're creating content for a platform, it's a show. You know, you don't wake up in the morning and look full face makeup, perfect hair. My god, I wake up in the morning, my hair is like a lion, I look half dead. Like, it's not the same. I think the sooner that people can really fully grasp that social media is like a show, then I think the easier they'll be on themselves, and I think the less mental health issues that they will have, if that makes sense. I don't really know if I'm making any sense. I just felt like I needed to like just talk about it, get off my chest. You know, when you're a sufferer, it is debilitating. Like, you know, you say no to a lot of things, you feel a lot of physical symptoms that you know really deep down is just anxiety, but you know, your brain at that specific point in time is telling you something completely different. You know, it is telling you like, no, you're gonna die. You know, stuff like that. And it sounds laughable when you like talk about it like that, but these are genuine like things that people go through every day, you know, and they have to fight off. Like, some people don't want to be in big crowds, some people don't want to go out because they get social anxiety, some people don't want to be around people, you know, they don't drink. There's a lot of things that I think people who don't suffer with anxiety don't physically and fully understand. And yeah, I've been suffering quite a lot with it recently, and I've been wanting to get back into filming YouTube videos quite a while ago, but I never did have the motivation, and I didn't really want to come home and paint my face full of makeup to take it all off after I've just done like 12 hours in work. Whereas like a couple of months ago, like in the start of the year and like last year, I was buzzing. Like every day I'd be coming home and I'd be thinking, what can I do today? What can I paint today? What look can I do today? What can I film today? And I missed it, because it is a hobby of mine. Like I love doing YouTube videos. I love doing makeup tutorials. I love doing monthly favourites, my favourite product. I love it. I love it all. Like, I'm so glad that I started YouTube. And I started it with the intention of it being a hobby, and it is still a hobby. It's just that sometimes life gets in the way, things get in the way, and I've let my anxiety get in the way. The last couple of months, I've really let my anxiety get full fold, and you know, let it stop me from, you know, doing what I like. And I've had enough. I've had a tip full. It could be a twitch and I think something's wrong with me, and I'm sick of it, you know. I've had enough. I want to wake up and I want to get back on track. I want to wake up at 6 o'clock every morning, and I want to go for a walk, and I want to come home and I want to tidy my house, get ready for work, go to work, come home, have dinner, clean the house. You know, and I want to sit down and I want to do something that I really enjoy. That is what I used to do. That is what I love doing. I like creating content for you lot. I like talking to you lot, even though I am talking to a camera, with hopes that people are watching. I enjoy it. I like it, and I miss it. Like, I miss it a lot. So I've kind of made a promise to myself, not a promise to anybody else, but a promise to myself, to get back out there, to start doing it, to push myself to do it. I'm working on getting back to filming and getting things back to normal, making myself feel back to normal. I'm still on my medication for anxiety, and I'm still on my blood thinners for my blood. So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on. I don't know if any of what I've just said have made any sense. I'll probably like watch this back when I'm editing, thinking, what the hell am I rambling on about? And I probably missed loads of things that I wanted to say. But so I'm just gonna wait for Jamie. I'm watching Friends at the minute. I'm waiting for my makeup video that I just filmed to import to Final Cut so I can start editing that. Let me know in the comments if you understand like where I'm coming from, or yeah, or if you know, suffer. I don't know, just let me know. Let's have, you know, let's start a little discussion in the comments and have a little chit chat about it, but on a positive note. Like, nothing negative here, please. I don't like it and I don't want it. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I think I've rambled enough and probably none of it made sense. Okay, see you later. Vlogging now, babe. Vlogging and cooking dinner.
What am I good to say? Oh, that's Annie said.
Alcohol in it?
Yeah, there's alcohol in it, but you can't taste it. Try it. Not poison it.
No.
Shut up.
Try that one.
That is beautiful. There's only, you can't taste any alcohol in it.
I don't like the taste of it.
Do you want it? Scrubby that is. It's wrong with me.
It's a girl's drink, isn't it? That's what it is, girls. Summer drink.
Oh, it's a new start as well. There you go, Sadie, crying at me. So sorry for the horrific appearance, but I was editing this vlog and completely forgot to end the vlog yesterday, so I'm just going to end it here. If you enjoyed the vlog, then please give it a like and a subscribe. I'm currently editing another video to put up as well, so you should have some more content later this week. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then like I said, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.